Message. Message, bitch. Message, hoe. Pussy ass hoe, message. Message, bitch.
Wait a minute.
And you, bitch, and you is mad. You hoes mad because I'm pretty, bitch. That's what it is. Hey guys, this is Infamous Chi Chi YouTube channel. So thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So make sure you like, share, show some love. You know, this is your boy Infamous Chi Chi. Thank you. Hey y'all, what's up? So today, it's Topic Tuesdays. I don't know what happened because I had a bad headache last night, but I feel much better. I just laid down much practically all motherfucking day. I ain't been outside, so I just been chilling. But what's going on, people? Y'all know it's Topic Tuesdays. Y'all know I have my good auntie, Savon, the Experion. She's always ready, and you know how we do. So, like I said, as y'all come in the video, like and share, like and share, like and share. Um, I'm just gonna let y'all. I'm gonna try to let this shit get a little more swole because right now what's the thing? There you go. Okay, we might be doing something. We gonna see. We gonna let it. You know what? Let me take me out.
Wait a minute.
And you, bitch, and you is mad. You hoes mad because I'm pretty, bitch. That's what it is. Hello. So yes, we need these. Yes, come on in. Come on, motherfucking in. Come on, motherfucking in. I want you. I want you. I want you to come on over. Come on over the chicken. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need you to come on over. Come on over the chicken. Okay, without no further ado, let me bring my sickening pretty ass auntie in. I was trying to let these numbers get up before I bring my motherfucking before I bring my auntie in. Girl, what y'all doing tonight? Girl, what's the tea? So I'm gonna let her sit right there. I'm gonna talk my shit. So, oh my God, guys! So I wanted did you guys join my Patreon so you guys could see my Patreon video for my birthday because it was great. Like I really had fun for my birthday, and like I said, thanks to all the b-day wishes, all the birthday love, and all the chi chains that you guys sent me. I really appreciate it. But if you guys haven't joined my Patreon, it's only $6.99. And like I said, that's why I put majority of my exclusive tea on there. I really don't post it on my YouTube because YouTube be tripping. But if you want to see any exclusive tea for my birthday, that's on my Patreon. So go ahead and join my Patreon. Go and get you a piece. Or just go ahead and get you a piece. Yes, I don't know, y'all know it's Topic Tuesdays. Now what's the tea? Y'all know how we do. I got to change that flyer because I do have 10 on the flyer. Topic Tuesday is going to be at 8. So I'm gonna take the 10 off the flyer and move it to 8. Because I like to do it early on Topic Tuesday, so to give my auntie, some time to do what she needs to do. Right. But so So, but yeah, I need y'all to come on in. Y'all know I normally have my shit in order, but I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bring my auntie in. I at least want to get 40 people in here first before I bring her in, so we could go ahead and do what we need to do. So we can go ahead and get this cheat topic shit going on. All right, we got 35. I just need like 5 more people so we can go ahead and set this topic Tuesday shit to go on. You know what? Let me just bring my auntie in here. We're just gonna sit here for a minute because y'all slacking. Y'all slacking. Let me just bring my auntie in. Y'all slacking this. Girl, what's this here? Oh, girl, I like this curly hair, girl. You got the cowboy head on, girl.
Yes, honey, I had to do a cue for you tonight, boo.
I like this curly hair.
Thank you. I felt like a good old
If I
cowgirl.
gave you diamonds in pearl,
Hey,
would you
come
be a
on
happy
now.
boy, girl?
Come on. Cause I don't know the song. I was about to sing it, but I don't remember the words. Ooh. Average, look, Average, the queen mother said her husband's birthday today. Happy birthday. Oh, she said he locked up. Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday, Prison Bay.
Prison Bay, happy birthday. You know
Happy
I
birthday.
got a song. I'm locked up, they won't let me
Me
out.
out. Hey,
They
they
won't let
won't
me out. I'm locked
locked
up.
up. Oh, it won't let me out. Come on now. You know what? I sold niece. I didn't even see that still had 10 p.m. either. We both look where our quality assurance department at, girl.
Girl, look, because it's the same flyer because I do it with you.
But
So
you know what? I typically would have called it too. It'll be fixed, girl.
yeah, we'll fix that. Okay. So the first thing that we have on the cheat topic is Megan the
Girl.
Stallion and Tory Lanez. Now, see what happened was
What had happened?
Megan and Tory Lanez was in the car, and I guess the police ended up pulling Tory Lanez over, and Tory Lanez had a gun in the car.
But why they pull him over though? I want to know
You
why
know,
they pulled him over. Was he speeding? Was he doing something? Like what? We didn't get that much tea though. I'm like, why they pull him over? And then, okay, go on. I'm gonna let you finish.
so I don't know what the reason why they pull him over. And then on the rest on his like when they take you to they book you, they said he's 5'2" and 120.
I thought Tory Lane was taller and thicker than that. So what is he doing these videos? Is he elongating himself or something? Adding a little
But
more meat?
Tory Lanez is really a short guy.
He don't look that short in pics though.
But he's short. If you look at short Tory Lanez, he's a little guy. I'm gonna
So
say
what?
he like
So Meg taller than him, ain't she?
yes, that's why you want a bitch with some stallion.
He wanted to ride the style.
Right. I thought we had it. We ain't have it in there. Did I send you a picture of?
Yeah, I thought I loaded up the pig. Oh shit, did I not?
No, it ain't in there. I don't see
Damn.
it.
Shit.
Okay, but y'all know, so y'all seen that that's been going around. Tory Lanez went to jail. He was in a car with Meg the Stallion. They pulled Tory Lanez over because they said he had a gun, and I think he might be a convicted felon. I don't know what. I don't really know the deep, like the deep of the case, but I think that he might be already a convicted felon or something, or he ain't supposed to be around guns or firearms or something like that.
Well, you can't be that paid and not have a gun because hoes be trying you, especially if they know you're a felon. They know they might roll up on you. He had to make sure that he protected the stallion because when they see him, he's so short they ain't scared.
Right. So,
But they also said that she ended up in the hospital that night. Like she messed her leg up. How she messed her leg up? How she messed her foot up?
I heard that she messed up her foot and her knee or something.
Like how
Was
she do?
she
So
giving fellatio in the car and they threw on brakes and she fucked her kneecap?
I think it's what happened. They didn't have a driver to roll the partition up. So she was just
Right.
like, we're going to do this high school style. You going to drive. And that's what happened. And he was speeding because it was so good. His foot got a little heavy and they pulled him over.
Yeah.
We figured it out. We done
That's what it
figured it
was.
out. So when he stopped real fast, it did. You know, her leg was in that little. You know how it is when you over there and you got the stick shift in between, and then I got caught. Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
okay. So
Well,
next, go
they
ahead,
said
Auntie.
that they found 4 shell casings as well.
In the car.
Yeah. So according to TMZ, Megan, as a victim in the incident, she was taken to the hospital right after Tori was arrested. She was treated for wounds for her foot. Law enforcement told the site that 4 shell casings were recovered from the scene outside the home. So apparently they try to allude to it was so good that he shot the club up literally.
Girl.
We gonna find out. Something popped off. But you know,
Okay.
we
So
always like us a good thug though.
yeah, we always like a good thug. A good thug.
Mm-hmm.
So the next thing that we have on the cheat topics is it was a 15-year-old in juvenile for not doing homework.
When we start locking up folks for not doing homework.
I mean, bitch, when they made me, I think they should lock all these little bitches up who don't want to do homework. It motivate these hoes to do their homework because they mammy ain't got time for them. Lock all these bitches up who don't want to do homework. Take every bitch to jail and they mammy to jail. Because see, what the problem is that they don't have time to make sure your son or daughter is doing what they need to do. And by them being 15 years old, they should know what they need to do. Oh yeah, lock all
To
their
juvenile though?
ass. All their ass need to go to juvenile. Take all their ass because their mammy ain't got time for it.
It looked so the additional details. Damn, Chichi, you just gonna
Lock,
send them baby to jail for not doing their
lock their
homework. Damn, they ain't gonna have a fighting chance. In this particular story, though, the girl did have some issues prior to, so she was on probation. But she was on probation for fighting her mama and stealing. But they said she had been doing real good. She ain't been in no more trouble. She just said, "Fuck that teacher. I'm not doing this homework. Fuck you."
And you already on probation. You already fought your mama. Bitch, go lock that hoe up and beat her with a broom in now.
15 though, for not doing your homework. So
But you
what happens
already
if you skip? So if
pause. You already fought your mama. It's nothing that you can tell me, sweetie, at 15, sweetie. I don't want to hear that, sweetie.
Sly Fox said lock them up and throw the diaper away. So she like they could be 15 months. She don't care.
This is what I'm saying. These kids are not doing their homework because their mammy is not on top of them. So if their mammy not on top of them, listen. Now, if their mammy not on top of them, they need to take the blame for them not doing their homework. Lock all their ass up. That's how I feel. I think once a week, you should go through there and they ain't in their class. But they could be on the phone testing their nigga. Why they can't do their homework?
TT, did you do your homework in school?
Bro, it's not about me.
Ah! So bitch, you trying to put yourself in I like that.
No,
But
because
see, I
I'm
know,
just saying.
I
I'm just
know
saying,
I
when I
did.
was in high school, I didn't do work. But I'm saying, I wish that I would have did work. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, now is the time that put your foot down. Don't
Look,
slack
these
up.
parents is tired. They done send them babies home. They getting on their nerves looking at them all goddamn day long. They can't go to school. They try to work. So she was like, shit, damn. I don't know. I think that was a bit excessive. The girl was 15 years old. And the mama was mad about it. The mama was mad. Like she was like,
The mama's scared of the daughter because she already whooped their ass before. That's why she on probation. Girl, let me show this picture. Hold on.
ah, the baby. They 15. I think that's still harsh. And why they use that? You see the picture they use of the little girl though. Why she gotta have that little video, that little Oni tail? Why she couldn't have? What they trying to say? That black folks don't have no hair. That little
Right,
Oni
you already
tail.
know that. You
Girl,
already know that.
that girl probably had a head full of weave too. They could have did us better than that little picture though. And it was Zoom cord. So what they do? They wouldn't pick her up from the house. Chi said, "Bitch, it ain't about me. I don't worry about what I did in school."
I'm all about for the kids getting their education. Especially if you fought your mama, bitch, you should want to get all your education. Oh, for real.
And them babies ain't going back to school no time soon either. They've closed. They're doing homeschooling for at least the next year. So I don't know what these parents gonna do, but this is the moment that I'm glad that I don't have no kids because I got peace in the house, girl. So for all them woes that was fucking, they got a 5 or 6, 7 kids.
Oh, so they doing homeschool now?
Yeah, they're not going back into school. At least here in Tennessee, they're not going back in the classroom. They're doing homeschool for the next year. How you gonna practice social distancing when you got 25 to 30 kids to one teacher? All y'all hoes gonna be sick. They barely provide them books, so you know they ain't finna have hand sanitizer and masks.
Well,
and some little girl gonna be in there sucking dick in the up under the damn steps. You know how, girl.
Right. Well, I think that they should give these kids, don't give them schoolwork. Let's have some of the kids do current events. Current events, just to make sure they be able to pass for their class. Because most kids need hands-on learning. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just because you got this big ass classroom, most kids can't learn like that because they need you to sit there, show them so they can know how to fuck it up and fix it themselves. So that's why I just think that they should give these kids just what I said, current events, and just give them because I don't think giving them work or giving them packets because these kids ain't gonna be doing all this. Y'all said for like a year, maybe?
Well, it's gonna be virtual, so they'll have like Zoom classes with the teacher there and the other peers in those little squares like tic-tac-toe, and they learning how to do virtual learning.
They done fucked up the way of the world.
That Rona, Coronisha girl, fucked us up. Fucked us up.
Okay, so the next thing that we have on the Chi topic is the NYPD in a chokehold. We have a video for this.
Oh, Lord.
Hold on. Let me slide down here. Hold on, guys.
Oh, Lord. Why you doing that, honey? The NYPD, girl. Y'all hear about the NYPD doing stuff to folks. Well.
Yeah, let me play this. Here we go. Hold on, y'all.
You pussy for that. Get his chain, bro. Get his chain. Because if you don't get his chain, you're going to have to pay for it. It's a gold chain, nigga. It's a gold chain, nigga. You can't afford that. Y'all niggas can't afford that. Get his chain. Why you popping his chain? You can't he can't afford that. You can't. Oh, you just pushed him, bro. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, bro? You just pushing niggas, bro. You just pushing niggas, bro. You mad pussy, bro. You mad pussy, bro. You pussy, bro. Y'all niggas is pussy, bro. No cap, y'all niggas is pussy, bro. Niggas is pussy, bro. This nigga right here, he act gangster because he got a badge and a gun. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas is pussy, bro. Y'all wildin', yeah, nigga. Y'all niggas is wildin', bro. Look, bro. Look, bro. Look, bro. Look, bro. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, bro? Yeah, fuck him up, Rata, fuck him up, nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You pussy, nigga. Yeah, hold that, nigga. Yeah, hold that, nigga. Yeah, hold that, pussy. Yeah, hold that, pussy. Yeah, hold that, pussy. Yeah, hold that, pussy. Bro, Rata, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, look, you smoke, nigga. They smoked you, pussy. You just got smoked, pussy.
Yo, you just got smoked, pussy. Yo, Holmes, you just got smoked, pussy.
Right? Right? Oh, don't my God.
So what part of New York you think this was?
Brooklyn.
Yo, pussy, you just got smoked, pussy.
Flatbush in Avenue U. I don't even know what it said. I just learned to look at him. Flatbush
Girl,
in Avenue U. But listen,
you just got smoked, pussy.
the accents though, they were so rich, like rich.
Yes, bitch, I was living for all that.
I mean, I ain't condoning violence or nothing, but he's like, yo, here's his gold change. Like, you just got. I was like, oh, speak to me, talk to me. You know what you said. What happened?
Tory Lane's voice.
What
and
happened?
Tory Lane's voice. Talk to me, baby.
Girl, he 5'2" for real though.
That's what they said on his arrest warrant. I was like, girl, no, Tory Lane.
5'2", 120. You frail. I like Meg the Stallion way more than him.
Period.
Hey, hey.
Pussy, you just got smoked, pussy.
You know you can't afford that gold chain. You know you can't afford. I mean, but he did. He handled him. Like
he handled that police.
Oh my god! And then he ran off. Oh boy was like, "Now get off him, because you know that was his bae. That was bae. Now go to my place. Go to my place.
Yeah, go to my place.
Go to my place. Go on now."
Okay, so next up on the cheat topic is what it is. Vance Booker racist attack.
Girl, yes, Var. I think they say his name Var Booker is what they say that his name is. I think that you need to let the video speak for itself because, honey.
Hold on, let me go ahead.
All right, the man who says he was the victim of a racially motivated attack at an Indiana lake is talking to CBS News along with an eyewitness. It's a story we first brought to you yesterday, and we want to remind our viewers that what you see and hear here is disturbing. Vox Booker said a group of white men surrounded him and threatened to get a noose. Much of the confrontation was caught on video, as you can see here. Our national correspondent, Jerika Duncan, is following the investigation. Jerika, good morning. We're told the FBI is now involved. What do we know?
Good morning, Tony. That's right. According to Booker's attorney, the FBI is investigating whether or not this was a hate crime, but the Bureau would not elaborate. So how did all of this start? Well, Booker says he was headed to the lake with a couple of friends to watch the lunar eclipse on July 4th when a confrontation turned violent.
Let him go. Let him go.
I was potentially hearing my own death narrated while I was happening.
36-year-old Vox Booker, a local civil rights activist from Bloomington, Indiana, says a group of white men pinned him against a tree, shouted racial slurs, and threatened to lynch him.
One of them said to the other one, get a noose. Not get a rope, but literally get a noose.
It happened near Lake Monroe, just outside of Bloomington on the 4th of July. Much of the assault was captured on cell phone video by witnesses.
No one invaded you, stupid liberal.
Booker says the assault came after some of the men allegedly made statements about white power. He says he decided to start a conversation with them in an effort to keep the peace. But he says within about 3 minutes, things got out of control.
I'm going to take this energy and take this moment to make sure that there's change that comes from this.
Please let him go. Please let him go.
Booker's friend, Ian Watkins, who says he tried to help, claims he was attacked too.
I tried to pull him off, and he punched me in the forehead and knocked me down to the ground a couple times. I felt like I was his only line of defense, so I stepped in I tried to help him as best as I could.
Once Booker was let go, he says there were more racist insults.
Happy about that?
What do you really want to call me?
Do it, you nappy-headed bitch.
Investigators confirmed 2 of the suspects as 38-year-old Jerry Cox and 44-year-old Sean Purdy. Bloomington Mayor John Hamilton.
I saw the videos late Sunday night, and I have to say they turned my stomach.
You think it was a hate crime?
I do. In our country, racism exists. It is real. It's been around for centuries, and it's still here. And we need to address it openly and directly.
We reached out to Cox and Purdy for comment. Cox did not respond, but Purdy responded by sending us a message of a former police officer who's black and gave his account about why he thinks Booker's story is skeptical. Meanwhile, the prosecutor's office will ultimately decide if any charges will be filed. Gail?
Jerika, turn my stomach too. I'm confused as to why there's a question that it's a hate crime. And once again, as disturbing as that video is, I'm very glad there is a video that we can see what has happened.
Yeah,
to
what's
that
so
man.
interesting too,
More to
Gail,
follow.
is the man in that video, Booker, said that he would do it all again. You know, he said that a lot of the support he's received is why he says he would have made the same decision to try and talk to these people about alleged comments they made that were racist.
You have to keep reminding myself it is 2020, people. It is 2020. Thank you, Jerika.
Niece, let me ask you a question. Why in the holy hell would you sit up there in the midst of all of them and try to have a conversation by yourself?
What he should have did, he should have had him a motherfucking 2x4 and went to whacking on the hoe.
He probably shouldn't have indulged in conversation with insufficient backup because it was more them than it was him. And he don't look like he from them streets that windmill. So I'm just saying, like,
I mean, but
why?
just like Gail did say it's 2020, but it doesn't make it right. And that's why I'm praying.
And so the scene is already set. You think you're gonna have a discussion with people who don't like you, who don't see it for you, in the woods.
Bitch, you was finna get your ass lynched back there, bitch.
If it wasn't for Carl Jr., that was your friend, that was like, hey,
they was gonna whoop Carl ass too.
They was gonna get Carl together too. But
Yeah,
they was recording.
You know what they wanted to say? You in, lover. That's what they really wanted to say. You in, lover.
Listen, I get that you want to be an activist. I get all that. I just think you need to be smarter. Be an activist on the streets downtown. Don't be in the sticks where they got several trees.
Bitch, where they just
the scene is already set for your demise. Like, girl, why would you
gonna catch your ass hanging, bitch? You was been stuck out there.
Vox, Booker.
You and Carl, bitch.
And then he said, if I had to do it again, I'll have a discussion with him. And that's why the racist said, well, bitch, if you do it again, we gonna give you that same energy. Like,
it is 2020. And like I said, me and you talked about this before. By it being 2020, you have so many people that's okay with being racist.
Right.
And that's why I'm saying I don't want to put myself in a situation like that. I don't know what would happen if I do put myself in a situation like that.
I mean, now I'm not gonna put myself in a situation like that intentionally, but what I'm also not gonna do is to put myself in the midst of the woods. It ain't gonna be looking like Wrong Turn while I'm trying to address some situations. We're not gonna do that.
I just don't get it. First of all, you ain't had no business with your black ass out there in the motherfucking woods anyway.
Yeah. Girl. And you know, people are allegedly committing suicide via hanging in the woods.
Via hang
in the woods. Yeah. There have been several suicides.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang myself in the woods.
Suicide. No, not in the room, but in the woods.
So I'm gonna go all the way in the wood and hang myself in the wood when I can do that shit at my home.
But they're saying it's a suicide. So I'm just saying, with that type of energy, we just got to be more aware. Certain discussions you don't have in the woods, honey.
Not with those type of people. Bitch, they look like they was ready to hang you and eat you.
They was not playing. They didn't care nothing about your camera rolling either. He was with it. He was. All right, Mr. Booker. Hopefully you'll do better next time, and you'll make sure that you're not in an element that provokes that type of risk.
Next up on the cheat topic is the entanglement question.
Have you been in an entanglement?
I have been in several entanglements. Speaking of several, See, when I was in my entanglement, it wasn't called entanglement. I made up. It was called when your bae. Hashtag when your bae has a bag.
Yeah.
Entanglement.
When your bae has the bag.
I was talking to this guy.
Okay.
He was just writing me on Facebook one time. Like he was just writing me, bitch, like my pictures. He was liking all my pictures. So he ended up jumping in my inbox, and when he jumped in my inbox, we was talking, we was conversing. Didn't know that he had a boyfriend right then and there, but I kept going through his pictures. As me going through his pictures, I realized that he had this guy. So I wrote him. I said, "Hey, you got a boyfriend?" He was like, "Yeah, I got a boyfriend." I was like, "Well," and I was like, "So, well, how does your boyfriend feel about it?" "Oh, my boyfriend's cool."
Oh.
Make a long story short, I went up. They were staying. They were staying in Cartersville,
Mm-hmm.
and I was living in Ray. So they used to come get me. Like I used to, when I went over there, I stayed like the whole week over there. So they came and got me. We ended up chilling the whole week, and you know, yeah, that was my entanglement. But like I said, it wasn't called entanglement. It was called when your bae has a bae. I have a video, but it's on my Facebook. I have to find it. Yeah,
You got a video of you at oh. You can only find that on Patreon, so you have to subscribe. If you don't subscribe to Patreon, you won't see that good old beautiful being footage, okay?
Yeah, but so that was my entanglement. It was cute, but like I told them, like they already had problems prior to me going over there. So by me, you know, trying to figure out the problems, I told them that I need to leave because y'all need to work this out. I said because if y'all really love one another, I wouldn't be here. If y'all really love one another, you get what I'm saying?
You think so?
I just know that I'm not doing that.
I sometimes don't think that it's about love. The physical, like sex and the physical aspects of sex don't always mean that you don't love that person. You just mean you want some strange, honey. You want some other outside, bitch. You want to dig deep into somebody else's sensuous crevices, the parts that you don't know. You want to go exploring somewhere else, an uncharted territories. Well, let me tell you about my entanglement.
Go ahead.
I didn't know it was an entanglement because we were into the things of the things. And the house was set up like a bachelor's pad and everything. And then this entanglement person, wife came home. And I'm like, okay, so you got a roommate? He was like, no, that's my wife. I'm like, yo, wife? Bitch, you was going the fuck off. What are you in here doing? What's going on? And she had no clue that he liked to play with bats and balls. So she found him in a compromising position, and I was like, well, well, girl, let me just gather my things and let you guys talk. But I didn't know I was in an entanglement at that particular moment. She was going the hell out. You can come out, girl. I'm coming out and I'm going home. I'm not scared of you. I just don't like being in this situation, girl.
Don't talk to me. Talk to your man.
Talk to him. I ain't got nothing. Did you know, girl? It don't matter whether I knew or not. He knew. So whether I knew or not, which I didn't, I didn't set any, you know, I didn't make an agreement to be with you by you. So, girl, I don't know, but I didn't know I was in an entanglement, girl. But Jada said entanglement, and Will was like, "Bitch, you mean relationship? You tried it."
And see what I loved about Will and Jada because they let you know that both of them did some shit in a relationship and they okay with it.
It's their business. They do what they want to do. We don't have any right to say anything about it because they have an understanding. And when he said, "I'm gonna get you back," she was like, "Now hold up, dog. You've already gotten me back. Let's not play."
No, she was like, "No, I had it."
And he was like, "No, for real, I'm getting you back again." Like, even swap is not trading this situation. I didn't fall in love. You fell in love with your piece.
And do you think that she fell in love with the penis? Because from the looks of it, I don't I've seen it like he might be quite beefy.
I mean, she liked thugs. I mean, think about it. Before Will, it was Jada and Tupac. Like Will was like, I mean, if you even look at the old videos when they talked about their marriage, she didn't want to get married, girl. That wasn't her first choice. She wanted her a thug. And Will is not necessarily a thug. He's not a thug. You know, so when you think about Tupac and the tattoos, and you look at August Alsina and the tattoos, I can see. And then, you know, he had that good old banana nana for, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Will is suffering in the area. I have no clue. However, he's been in plenty of scenes, and I don't see where the beef was. So I think Alcina was also digging into, you know, he found some channels of her soul that she didn't think could be reached since Tupac. But I also feel like she wasn't in love. I feel like that he fell in love with her. And I feel like, you know, Jada like the dude in the situation. You know what I'm
Because at the
saying?
end of the day, see, he fell in love with her because in his mind, ooh, bitch, I'm really fucking Jada.
Mm-hmm.
I used
Miss
to fantasize
Pinky.
to this lady.
Right.
On TV.
This is Jada, bitch. And today, at what 43, 50, whatever her age is, bitch, she still bomb. Like she bomb. Niece said she might have PTSD. Or he might. I don't know.
And then he was trying to come for Kiki. What he got mad with Kiki for?
See, I don't think he shouldn't have said nothing. Like, you already got the creme de la creme. You got the wheel. You got the Smiths that you entangled with. And from what I understand, Kiki already said we were never in a relationship. I don't think she shaded you or anything by saying no, we weren't in a relationship. And then he came back like a bitter bitch talking about, so now you could never, you wish. I'm like, girl, she didn't shade you. She just said that y'all weren't in a relationship.
And
Like
they said she get what? They say August I seem to get very much so Bush Queen tease.
I don't know. I'll find out if you want me to do the work. Like, do I need to go find out? Okay, I'll go try to find out. And if I come back with a black eye, now I had to fight my way out that situation because right now he's still soft. But I go find out.
I like him. I just think that, you know, at the end of the day, he wanted to be in the situation so bad, and it happened. Even though they said it was 4 years ago, he probably in his mind he was so happy about it.
But I don't feel it was 4 years. I believe it started 4 years ago, but I don't think it ended 4 years ago.
I think it just recently ended just now.
I agree.
And that's why he in his feelings.
I mean, and they talked to him like, they don't call him August. You know, when Aug came around. Oh, bitch, we on like nicknames. Aug, like, when Aug came around. And Will was like, it is what it is. He said, however, I feel like she broke the rules. Like, it was only supposed to go so far. You went from Nurse Ratchet, you went from Nurse Betty to nursing a whole nother part of his soul, girl. Not that I disagree.
See, one thing I like about Will, he was just like, girl, let's tell the truth.
Right,
whole start line.
That's a relationship. He checked that ass. He did. He was like, call a spade a spade. He's like, Jada. Now, Jada. And see, that's what I love about that relationship, because how they were sitting at the table, you don't know the dynamics. You don't know if you, like they said, they was broken up. Yeah.
Will was doing her thing. She was doing her thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what happens and sometimes I feel like if you separate, they bring the love stronger. You get what I'm saying?
Sometimes it makes you appreciate what you have at home, right? And she said she was broke. I believe what she said. I believe there was some things that was left out. But I knew when I saw August Alsina's and Angela Yee's interview, but I looked, because we done been around long enough, Chi. We can look and tell, nah, baby, this baby ain't lying. This baby. Now, he may have gotten caught up when he shouldn't have. Because there's some people, ooh, what you licking? Bitch. So he may have gotten caught up when he shouldn't have, because there's some people in relationships you can't break their bond. Like, you are their third wheel, and you may think you getting a way in, but you're really not. And they said bad marriage for life. I like that. They was like, bad marriage for life, pal.
Because I mean, if you've been with this person for 25 years and counting, bitch, y'all was still young when y'all got together. Y'all learned each other, and y'all just grew. As you know, each year was something different.
Bitch,
so I feel like
they've been together as long as he's been alive. They've been together for 25 years.
So I feel like that, you know, like it's some shit that they done did before. When they said bad marriage for life, bitch, this ain't the first time y'all hoes done cheated and fucked her. This y'all did it.
And Will looked at her like, okay, now, so like, I controlled my bitches. Like, why you couldn't control yours? Like, why he talking? Like, Jada, like, Control your hoes.
Right. That's
Control your hoes. Why you got the one out there loose? Do what you got to do to keep him quiet. You know, go put a titty in his mouth, something. Keep him quiet. So
the next thing that we have is Naya. What's her name?
Rivera.
Naya Rivera, the star of The Body Found.
Yes.
So what happened?
So Naya, according to the sources, Naya Rivera, who was a star on Glee, and she's done a couple other things, but Glee was major. So she was a star on Glee. Her and her son, and if I read this correctly, her young son, he's like not even 6 or 7, went boating last Wednesday. She rented a pontoon. They went to the lake, you know, to have like a moment. And whatever happened, they had went for a swim. She started struggling, from what I understand. With the last of her breath, she was able to get him back on the boat, but she disappeared into the water, according to him, because he's young. I believe he's like 5 or so. Disappeared in the water. Yeah. So they found him because, of course, the pontoon was a rental. It was supposed to be back at a certain time. It wasn't. So they went out to the lake to look, and they found him asleep on the boat, and she was nowhere to be found. So they found her Monday further down the river, the lake, further down the lake, Lake Peru, near Los Angeles, California. They found her, and all signs do point to that she drowned, etc. So according to the sources, they also took pictures of like under the water to kind of understand the current and how it happened. But it's so sad. She was 33 years old. He's a baby. He's not even 6 or 7 years old, and he's lost his mother. And
Jesus.
I know, right? So that was Monday. They found her Monday, and she had been missing. And I was feared that was probably the case. They did see that there was 2 life jackets on the boat. One, of course, was on the baby, but she didn't have hers on. And she probably was a strong swimmer, but there could have been an undercurrent. I don't know. It's still unfolding, but that's sad.
Yeah, I got the picture. Give me 1 second. Let me show her real quick, y'all.
Yeah, so they'll know what she looks like.
Oh shit. And she was
So
beautiful.
rest in peace, Naya. I hate that, right?
I don't like that. And bitch, I don't want to go on water because bitch, I don't know how to swim. So
it's too much water. I can't drink all that water. So I don't need to be out there. Like,
So that's my thing of me drowning in water because that's my fear of just drowning in water.
Yeah.
Okay, so next thing up on the cheap topic is mother loses her life but saves child in fire, and we do have a video. Do you know where this was at, Auntie? Because I sent you this.
So you did. I don't know the city and state, but I do know that her name. She was burning. She didn't make it. Her name was one of the sources. I don't think they've released her name. I do know her kids is an 8-year-old girl and a 3-year-old boy. They were taken to the local hospital with burns, but expected to be okay. But she mustered up the strength to get her last one out. It's something about a mother's love. Her last one out. And the video that you have is going to show her last ditch effort.
Yeah,
getting her last child out. And they tried to get her to jump, but I don't think she could.
Hold on, y'all.
Whoa.
Jump, lady, come on! Jump, lady!
Holy shit. Good catch.
And if I understand it correctly, the guy that caught her is an ex-military veteran. But yeah, I mean, she got that baby out. She got the last one out, but she didn't get to make it out, unfortunately. But I know it's sad. It's the topics, girl. You know we got good and bad, Lord Jesus.
Girl, you know, I know, you know, I
Keep that family in the prayer, Lord Jesus. That was deep, and I said you sent it to me, so I'm like, okay, niece, I'm gonna send it. But woo, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, because I just feel like people need to know what's going on in the world.
They
you know,
do.
it's a whole bunch of shit that be going on in the world.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like I told you a couple of weeks ago, it was a girl named, her name was Kimmy Elliott. She was from Atlanta, and they found her. Somebody killed her. You know, so
yes.
You just never know when your time gonna be.
You don't.
That's why you gotta live every day like it's your last.
Hug the hoes you hate. Hug the hoes you love. Get the shit off your chest. You know, everybody know I'm like, get the shit off your chest. Ain't no need holding on. Get it off your chest so we can move forward because you never know if it's your last day.
Right. The next thing that we have on the cheat topic is Nicole Thea dies while 8 months pregnant. So what happened with this? Because I seen it, but
So Nicole Thea, if you want to bring up her pic, let me just do that first, and then we can talk about it. That way they'll know. So Nicole Thea, from what I understand, she's a very popular YouTuber. You know, she has like 250,000 followers. She had been blogging, etc. But all of a sudden, and everybody has seen her latest vlogs, her latest videos of her dancing with her boo, and she's like 8 months pregnant, real beautiful too. But apparently, she had a massive heart attack while pregnant. Her family just released a statement stating that she had a massive heart attack and she had it in her house. And she was telling her partner that she lived with that she had chest pains and her back was hurting. And so they, tried to get her to the hospital, but she suffered from cardiac arrest and they weren't able to save the baby either. So, another heart-wrenching moment, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was rooting for, it's sad to see her go. But yeah. Nicole Thea. Absolutely. You just never know. My God.
The next thing that we have on the cheat topic is, bitch, where's my money?
Bitch. Don't play with hoes' money, honey. I don't care who it is. Nobody.
Hello, y'all.
Girl.
Fuck, get her money and she gonna let your hair go. There you go. You trying to have that motherfucker. I can't breathe. Yes. No, fuck that bleed. He got blood on him. Shit. Yes. Beat the fuck out of him.
You the clown. That's not me. I ain't no clown. I don't want to hear none of that. Give my money. I don't want to hear none of that. I need mine. Okay, well, come on. All right. Let's go.
Bro, I'm finna get 100, man. Bro, I'm finna get 100 in chicken, man. Bro, my 100 is down in fucking, bro. You tweaking. That shit feel like a matter because I'm still gotta pay you. So you putting out my house for what? I still gotta pay you. Fuck. So basically, you just made on my program. I'm trying to pay you.
Fuck your.
I'm trying to pay you, bro.
Fuck your program. This is how I live.
Okay, cool, bro. You finna get paid. You still doing all for nothing.
I need man.
All right, come on. So what's the money, man?
Okay, we'll walk right here.
Come on. Bro, I'm finna come down there.
You know you're not. You're
Yes, I am.
You're coming with me.
Bro, I'm coming. Come on. Bro, I'm finna come down there. Come on. You from the hobby bad, bro. It's gonna be on both of us, bro. You tweaking.
It ain't gonna be on her. She in the right.
I did shit to her. He ain't doing nothing.
You tried to trick off and you ain't get her money.
I'm trying to.
You should have gave her money when you first did it.
What you saying right now?
Well, you should have forgave her money when you first did it. Then she won't have to embarrass her in front of everybody. Nah,
What he thought it was.
he thought you was a goofy. That's what he thought. Yes, you did. He thought it was sweet. He thought it was sweet.
See what y'all thinking is? I didn't trick off with her. Bro.
Yes, you did.
No, I did.
Sour than a motherfucker. It ain't sweet, baby.
No. Tell him again, baby.
Bitter.
Thank you. She don't play about her. She got her fucked up. Now you got everybody following you and shit. Look at that now.
I'm trying to pay your cash. It's gonna come up. How am I get? He's trying to put my head. Come on, come on. Come on.
Come get in my car and leave. She better take your ass with to the Dodger. She better take your ass to the Dodger. You got her fucked up. She better walk your ass to her car. So fuck them. This
Hey, police! Yo!
Who the police? They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. He talking about, hey.
Police ass, clown ass.
They don't give a fuck about you, man. Hell, I'm damn far back. She got me fucked up. This shit all on Snap, bitch. I'm steady. This shit all on Snap. Yes, you did.
Now he did try to go, he ain't pay him, so that's why we right here.
He did. He tried
That crook.
Right. Say it again. Where that money at? Fuck. What he do, baby? Tell the camera what he did.
Thought it was sweet and then
Okay, thank you.
Thought it was sweet. He thought he was gonna get a freebie, but shit sour.
you should have paid me 6 blocks ago.
You thought it was
So you should pay me 6 blocks ago.
No, you said money wasn't no issue.
In the car.
Money was an issue, right?
Okay.
So what's the issue?
Nothing.
Let me see. Yeah, you gotta get it that way.
Damn.
Oh, my bad, my ass out.
Yeah.
My ass out, my bad.
Let me go, bro.
Cause I'm trying to make her.
Look abroad the polo.
Cause that shit ain't
Yeah.
cool, though, for real.
This shit not, let me go, bro.
And women,
Yes.
for real.
Baby, you finna have ball spots.
And I fight me. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to have nobody fight y'all, bro.
Get my motherfucking sister.
You supposed to pay me 6 blocks ago.
6 blocks ago, bitch. You supposed to play me 6 blocks ago. And I'm gonna take it out on these dreads, bitch. Your ass. And they said that what happened was he tried to act real funny. He yanked her wig off. And she's like, bitch, no, you got the wrong one, bitch. You got the wrong one. I don't know what they was doing. However, he didn't come with that cash like he was supposed to. So she took it out on that ass. Look,
Did
y'all.
you hear the other hoe? Y'all can't be right here fooling these niggas.
Bitch, I saw, she's like, bitch, ain't nobody fooling no hoe. You thought too sweet. Now, bitch, it's sour. It's very sour. It's what
That's what I used to love telling the boys that. You think this shit sweet? No, bitch, it get real sour real quick.
Okay.
And she
and
was.
he's talking about so help, police help. She's like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about them hoes. Where my money at? I ain't mad at her, bitch.
Me either.
Her titties was standing strong, and she said, fuck that wig, bitch. I'm gonna get this out you. And he was like, I got you now, bitch. You supposed to pay me 6 blocks ago. I think that's what I'm not gonna ever forget.
6 blocks, bitch.
6. I done drug your ass for 6 blocks.
That hoe had a good grip on that house, bitch.
She wasn't let go. You had her fucked up and down. Bitch, where my money? I ain't mad.
The next thing that we have is the hell no thing. Y'all know we do hell no's.
Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. I don't know if this was a joke or what.
No, she was serious. We gonna play this video, then we finna tear this hoe up.
Like I said, they came and got them bitches. Shay, they gone. Them bitches gone. Them bitches is gone. Or 7 of them. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Hey, it's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Hey. Okay, y'all, for real, I'm finna get the credit. They took my kids. Girl, yes, them kids was bad as fuck anyway. Fuck them kids. Veronica, for real. Fuck them kids, girl. Fuck them kids. I keep letting my shit go out. What's up, cuz? They came and got them kids. What's up, cuz? Delilah. What's up, Key? Cuz? Dog. Francois. I don't even know if I be saying that right. But I'm fucking crying too, because they came and got them motherfuckers. It's the happiest day. About ass and pussy, my type of lie. They came and got them motherfuckers. They came and got them. Do you hear me? You hear me, Willie? Motherfuckers believe anything. But they came and got them, though. They came and got them. Happiest day of my life.
Damn, bro, I'm in the house. I'm in the right house.
I'm talking about, I should have took a picture of them motherfuckers when they was leaving out the door. I should have recorded.
Keep going on.
I should have recorded. Yes, Marie, they really think so. So, actually, now listen though. Boy, head hoe shit all summer. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. What is y'all mad for? Y'all mad because I didn't want my kids. Like, them motherfuckers.
Some people say it's a skit. You think it's a skit?
I hope it best be a motherfucking skit. You live on your motherfucking talking so fuck your motherfucking kids.
She said 7 kids, well, bitch, and she showed her body. She's like, fuck them kids. They came and got my kids. It was like, fuck that. Like, no, bitch. Now somebody said they follow her and it's a skit, but girl, that's horrible. And then people was messaging her talking about some girl. How can I get them to come get my kids? Just tell them don't do their homework. They're gonna put them in juvenile anyway. So
right.
Oh, she was that bald headed.
That was some real bald head hoe shit. Fuck my kids.
She said it's gonna be a hot girl summer, bitch. I was like, oh, Chi, we had an hour already, bitch. You see this?
Bitch, we did good tonight.
Bitch, nee.
So we got one more thing. What else you got on here?
So like, look. So let me go back and look. Let's see, what haven't we touched? I think we've touched just about everything. We touched the hell no, because every week we gonna bring y'all somebody who's like, hell no, bitch, that's crazy. And that was our hell no, because I'm like, girl, I hope that's fake news. But you don't know these days, girl. These hoes be real.
Right. These hoes
they be like, fuck them. They got a second chance at like, bitch, I'm going to Remington. I'm gonna get my certified nurse technician degree, bitch. I got my own place. They done come and took my kids. I'm good. I got a new start on life. I don't know. But anyway, we got one more thing. Now, what we about to bring up now, you gotta
I see you wait. You got this video with this man with no teeth.
I mean, do you want to put it up there?
Yeah, we can. We're gonna do that before we do the last one.
So listen, y'all, we're gonna send a shout out to Aunt Bree because I love Aunt Bree.
Yeah, and shout out to Aunt Bree because he was on Keon's show last night. I seen it.
Oh
I ain't watch it.
Missing?
Yeah, he was on Keon's show last night.
So I need to go out there and check out. I need to subscribe to Keon. That's my bad. My bad, Keon. I'm on subscribe. But okay, girl. Yeah, Aunt Bree is something else.
Hold on, y'all. You dog.
Bitch, I can't.
So we have one more thing. And tell them about the last thing that you got on here.
So listen, y'all got to make a choice. We're going to put this pitch up, okay? Now, y'all got to choose which one y'all want to sing happy birthday to you. And you can only choose one. Just one.
Hold on, y'all.
Just one. Thursday.
Who is that?
So that's Jamie Foxx. So put the pic back up, and I'm gonna tell them who it is. So Jamie Foxx is at the top left. You got Ronnie DeVoe, top right.
Oh.
Left bottom is Chris Brown, and then Tank. So you got to choose one to sing on your big day, your wedding day. Who you choosing?
I'm choosing pretty ass Chris Brown, bitch. Who you choosing?
For my wedding day, it's gonna have to be Jamie Foxx. Let me tell you why. Ronnie DeVoe, all much respect to you and Belle Bill DeVoe, a New Edition. That's great. Not my choice. Chris Brown, I love Chris Brown's energy, right? I do. I want him to be at my part. I want him to sing at my reception. Tank, you can't sing because I'm gonna probably try to fuck you before I go. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try to fuck you before I go to my house. I'm gonna ask Bay, can this be my one celebrity? And Jamie Foxx, I mean, he got that voice for weddings. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna want to fuck him. So I'm like, Jamie Foxx will be mine.
Yeah, I said Chris Brown. Even though Jamie Foxx could really sing, though. He really
can sing. But I got to go with one that I ain't going to want to fuck later. And I ain't going to lie. Like, me and Bae both have our celebrity ones that we give, like, this is your exception. You can fuck them as much as you want and we ain't going to get mad. I might not come back for our honeymoon if Tank is there.
Well, at least you being real.
Honest to God.
Cool, y'all. So we have came to the end of the Chi Topics of this lovely Tuesday yet again. Y'all will see me and Savon yet again next Tuesday. Make sure y'all stay tuned in for this Thursday because I have a key session with somebody who you guys already know and seen before.
Don't tell us. I can't wait.
Oh, I'm not.
Here's what I need you to do, though. Go on and schedule it, though, so I can put it on my calendar. So go on and put it in your StreamYard, you know. Girl,
yeah, that's for Thursday. Yeah. Because I ain't got shit to do. Okay, so let me close it out, Auntie. You stay right here.
All right.
But yeah, so I thank y'all for, tuning in tonight for another episode of the Chi Topics with me and Savon. Thursday, I will be having a key session with y'all. I'm just going to go ahead and already set it up and have it already in the queue for Thursday. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. And, I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. And yes. Thank you, Ginger. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Jeanette, for my child support. Okay, and this time we do it like that. So, this is my outro video just saying, I love you and make sure you always stay subscribed to get, your hottest and latest tea and key session. So, yeah, your boy Infamous Chi. Thank you.